Thought I'd jump on for a quick plant update, guys. Hopefully my comments will appear, because they haven't the last couple of times. If you can hear me, it's windy here, but it's not raining at the minute. If anyone jumps on. This thing is a beast. Ah, someone's in, happy days. Let's do a quick plant update then. Hey, you got comments as well now. Superb. Yo, Charlie, everybody. Digested them pickles yet? Right, let's stand here. This is the Cracky Tunnel and DWC Tunnel. This is the B9 BPO monster thing. It's just starting to get pods on now. As you can see. It's an Adam Turner variety. As you can see, all through the plant it's rammed with flowers. Then we got a Scotch bonnet lithium oxide. It's getting drowned out by this thing, but it's doing alright. And we got Scotch brains. I don't think there's any pods yet. Maybe a couple of little runt there, look. Hiya Pete, right? Then we got the Burmese Naga. A few flowers, maybe the odd little runt come in. Then we got a Trinity Habanero. And we got another nice one here, which is got a few runts on now, so I'll pull them off soon. Hopefully some big ones, but this is a 7-pot peach. And in this corner is a Dorset Naga. And then this one here is called a Dusk. So you can see all that loaded up with purple like KN types. That's going to go with me to Great Dorset Festival. Chuck it in the competition, see what happens. Alright, Sean, Steph, Stu. Then we got two nice sugar rush peach plants. No pods as yet, but loaded up with flowers, so hopefully should start getting soon. A couple of stragglers. I don't know for much, but yeah, there's flowers on there, so you might get a couple of pods, you never know. That's the Devil's Brew. And these lovely things. This is Alberto's Rocoto. And this thing's absolutely rammed. It's only small plant really, but it's chock-a-block all the way through it. Love them. Then we got a load of tomatoes, all doing well. This is a tomato I was looking at earlier. I thought, oh, there's nothing on there. But then you look through there, and it's chock-a-block all the way through there. Irene will probably get a few tomatoes off me again then. Most of these are just starting to get, they got a few flowers on, maybe the odd little runt, but nothing major. This is a Naga Morich. A AGI Wrecking Ball. See one pod there, look. There's my Spider-Man. He's been there for a good 6 weeks now, I reckon. Comes down, eats a few flies. Paper Lantern. A couple of little pods on there. Then we got a Aki Amarillo Yellow. Some small, these will get quite big pods, so there's a bigger one by there. But these will get quite big. So just stand upon. Then we got a Datil. A few small pods on there. There's a better one there, look. Looks like a Peter Penis pepper more than a Datil, but then we got a Regan Parkinson, which is a Flaming Devil Orange. Then we got a Scotch Bonnet. I think it's an Alan Boatman True Form one. Just the first runt there. Then we got a couple of Adam Turner varieties, which is a Gin, Lilith, and the Tarasque. Through the washing, My micro tomatoes up here, look. See in there? These are just kept in 3-litre pots, wicked. Just loaded with little micro cherry tomatoes. In here we got a couple of like cayenne types, so there's a Devil's Brew, Orange Cayenne, Tangerine Dream, and then that's a cross from Gene Rogers, which is coming back nicely after being munched by a slug. A couple of sweet peppers here and a hot banana. Doing alright. There's another rocoto over here. This one's got quite a lot of pods through it as well, as you can see. Doing alright. There's Willow the Pain. Into the 210s then. Right, down this side is a row of orange habaneros. I was a bit dubious whether they were orange after the one pod, but on here now, as you can see, definitely looks orange habanero to me, which I'm happy about. So there's a row of them. As you can see, I've had a couple of issues with caterpillars. Keep doing this every day. Found the odd one, but catching them quite small, so nature of the beast, isn't it? You can see they're all doing alright. But ran with flowers. See all the flowers through there. At the back end, oh, we got a butterfly up here, look, that's where they're coming from, look. Get him out after. At the back along here is the Burmese Nagas. And on this one you can just see there's a few starting to come through. But just starting to load up with a load of flowers up. Funny enough, over there, that's the smallest plant in that corner, but it's absolutely chock-a-block with flowers. So it doesn't have to be the biggest plant, look, to be the best one. Now these are my favourites of this year so far, along with the ones I'll show you in a minute. These are all a row of 7-pot yellows. And these are drinking serious amount of nukes down. I've got to top them up again today now. But these pods are amazing. And I literally haven't pulled no runts off these plants at all. It's just chock-a-block with flowers, just starting now. More pods there. Pods starting there. We've got another one up there, look. These. Now I haven't pulled nothing off these. Normally I apologise if the internet jumps off, guys, but in between as well. The Bequinos for Irina, Stu's favourite. As you can see, another row of Bequinos going up here. Just starting to get Stu's favourite sweetie drop peppers on. So they'll all be going to Irina. A couple of stragglers not too great up here. There's a habanero, another 7-pot yellow, 7-pot peach, BMRX yellow, and then these three are doing alright, which is a 7-pot Chaguanas, I think, just starting to get some pods on. A 7-pot pink, and a Dorset Naga orange, which you're just starting to see some runts on. They're doing alright. Then we got another row, as you can see, monsters. This is the Flaming Ripper, another Regan Parkinson, as you can see. Absolutely chock-a-block through it already. And I can't get all the amount of flowers on these plants, it's nuts, man. Here's my air pump for my DWC. And if you go to an MC as well, that's the sports day, the kids' sports day going on up at school. More pods there. This is a nice one as well, and just see it starting get a load of pods on, but the flipping flowers on these plants is nuts, mine. This is called a Bad Brains, which is a Fatali cross. Then we got a BOC cross Primo Orange. Just starting to get a few smaller runts on there. Then we got the Naga Jalokia Orange. Loaded with flowers, just again a few small runts on there, so I'll pull a few of these off today. And then these two plants are nuts. These are called Puzzled Arse Clown Reds, which are a Regan Parkinson variety again. Cross of his own. And I can't get over these. Absolutely jam solid, mine, all the way through the plant. And this is a cross between a Arse Clown, which is like a ghost variety, and a Fatali Gourmet Jigsaw. There's the other one there, look. Honestly, I can't get over the amount of pods already. Size of them. And the sheer amount of flowers up in the higher things. But it's just rammed all the way through. Quality plants. Are you Annie, alright? Are you enjoying yourself in the UK? Rare picture of the dog lying down. Right now, I'm going to leave you and leave you. Gotta go and fill all my reservoirs up now, which will take me about an hour, I expect, or two. I'll see you all soon. Bye.